guys, Kortney here, and today on K&K I'm going to be doing a little product review with the swatches over this Lorac Dance TIl Dawn Eye and Cheek palette. So let's just get started. First of all, make sure you follow me on Instagram and also follow us on Snapchat, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new to our channel. And now here's the packaging on this little palette. This palette is $19 and it is an Ulta online exclusive, I believe. So I am filming this video on Thanksgiving. I read online that this palette was not supposed to be released until Cyber Monday, which is 3 or 4 days from now, but somehow I wound up with it. Ulta had a little sale last week. It was called Cyber Fun Days, and they did a bunch of stuff on like half off, and then they released a few new products, and I guess this is one of them. And it arrived yesterday, so I thought I would go ahead and get a little review of it up. I actually played with it this morning. Now I'm going to go ahead and open it. So there's the outside packaging. It's really cute. And then you get a giant mirror, which I love. You can see me filming. Hi. And then there is there's 6 different eyeshadows and 2 blushes. I'm not sure if y'all have seen some of the other Lorac Holiday little palettes, but this is one of them. This is the Lorac the Confetti highlighter and blush palette. It came out about a month ago. I have a video up over this. I'll be sure to link it in the card above or down below if you want to check that out. So now I'm just going to start by swatching these. So I started out swatching these 2 blushes. This first one is a light coral with gold shimmer, and then the second one is a coral pink blush. And so here is what the first one looks like just on my finger, and then there is the second blush. And now I'm going to go ahead and swatch them on my hand, and there they are. Honestly, I used this morning and I was not very impressed with the blushes. You just couldn't see them on my face at all. So I had to go and actually get a different blush palette. I mean, see, this is 2 swatches and you can't see them very well. The color is very pretty, like just looking at it, but whenever I actually put it on my face, I just couldn't get anything to show up very well. But I love the blush that comes in this palette. This is the Lorac Unzipped Cheek palette, and this is the blush I'm actually wearing today. After those 2 were a fail, I used this one, which is the Unapologetic, but sadly they do not make this palette anymore. So I was really excited that you get 6 different eyeshadows and 2 blushes with this one, but I don't know, maybe I'll have better luck. Maybe I didn't work with my foundation or something, or my brush. I just couldn't get them to show up very well on my skin. Next up, I'm going to swatch this row. This one right here is the apricot eyeshadow. Next up is the light gold eyeshadow, which is right there. This one would be a super pretty highlighter shade, maybe too bright. And then last but not least, this is the orange brown eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them on my hand. And they are not 2 ones are not swatching as well. So I was hoping. So there they are, and I went ahead and did my eye makeup with this palette this morning. So I will insert a little picture here of my eye makeup. My eye makeup turned out very well. I was impressed with the eyeshadows overall, but not so much the blushes. Moving on to the last 3 eyeshadows. This one right here is the light brown eyeshadow. This one is the dark brown eyeshadow, and it's also shimmer. And then this one is the dark purple eyeshadow, which is also shimmer. So there's the light brown, the dark brown, and the dark purple. And these 2 shimmer, well actually all 3 of the shimmer colors are absolutely gorgeous. I love the shimmer colors. They show up very well. They have a high pigmentation. I love them. Moving on to a few thoughts about this palette. I used it this morning just to do my makeup and just right now to do these swatches in the video, and it's already kind of gotten a little bit dirty, which I guess is, I mean, it's an eyeshadow palette, so it doesn't really matter, but the white has just kind of, it picks up every little color. And this one is a cream, and I feel like, I mean, I've been using this for probably 3 or 4 months, and I just feel like for 3 or 4 months of wear, it just hasn't gotten dirty compared to what this one might get, but who knows, it might not get dirty. One other thing I wish they would have done was, since it is kind of fall and winter time, I wish they would have included a darker blush. I feel like these 2 would be great for like spring or summer, and I think I just like darker blushes for fall and winter. This is just the OCD in me, but I wish they would have put this shimmer shade up here and then the matte shade down here, just so you would have 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. But other than that, you can't really complain very much for $19. I mean, you're getting 6 eyeshadows and 2 blushes for $19, so a little bit over $2 for each thing. I like that it's in a little palette, so you can just bring this palette wherever you're going and you can get your eyeshadow and all your blushes, all you need in one. I'm going to be doing a look with this palette very soon, so be sure to stay tuned for that and check the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and follow us on Snapchat. Those will be in the description box below, along with the link to this palette in Ulta. Ulta has a lot of awesome sales going on right now. I mean, they have the Thanksgiving Day sale, there's about to be a Black Friday sale, and then the Cyber Monday sale. So makeup, and more makeup galore. So I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and thanks for watching K&K, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!